Yes, so obviously India got humiliated today, and it was so disappointing because I thought the mistakes, the weaknesses, they were so apparent that they crushed me because India should have fixed them. India should have fixed those issues, and they didn't, and they paid the price. I would say they completely paid the price for not correcting the mistakes that they made. Whether it is approaching the game more positively, changing the openers, or getting someone who takes wickets in the bowling, they didn't fix one issue, and the Bangladesh game was where I understood that India is not going to win the World Cup, at least not until they change something, and they changed nothing. And it is very disappointing the way they played. The openers, man, come on, you have to do better. You can't play so badly. You are taking up the power play, and yes, you're wasting it. You're completely wasting the power play. And what it does is it puts pressure on the middle order, and they have to play slow now because it is all so fucked up if you don't start right. In T20, cannot you cannot play slowly and expect to win. You cannot play like ODI where okay, I'll play the first 5 6 O's out and then I'll see to score runs. That's not how it works. You have to go from the first over, if not the first ball. Like England played, England, you just see how they played. First over 13 runs, and that just sets you off, and that is what you need in T20. They just keep defending, and the reason I was so disappointed with Rahul is because I think whenever he has gotten out early, there's not one match where he's gotten out trying to play a shot or hit or take a risk. When you take a risk and you get out, that to me is understandable. But you keep defending and then you edge one back, and it's just so disappointing if you get out like that. Rohit had a horrid World Cup. He was not good even in one game, and that just says what we have been doing wrong. The selection itself is so bad. We are playing Ashwin. Ashwin is good, but he's not a wicket taker. He can be a good second spinner like Akshar, but he can't be the lead bowler. They had to play Chahal, especially after the South Africa game where India lost, because they didn't have someone who can take wickets. I don't understand the selection, but that is the price that we have paid. We knew our openers are terrible. They are struggling. They are playing very slow. But Rohit didn't take a single step to fix that. We knew our bowlers are not taking wicket. Our spinners are maybe good at containing runs, which it didn't happen. But they are not taking wickets, so we have to get yuzvendra chahal in. But that didn't happen either. So overall, it is very disappointing. It is disappointing because the issues were so clear, and India did nothing, absolutely nothing to fix them. They just went with the same way, the same flow, the same approach, and it didn't work out like it it never was going to. I mean, 120 strike rate, 109 strike rate for openers. Maybe in 2010 that's fine, but in 2022 they are abysmal. Those numbers are abysmal. We need to change the openers. They have to go out. We need Shaw. We need Pant. We need these two to open. We need to play more aggressively. We are India. We are like the best team in terms of talent, but we don't have the mentality. We don't have the mentality to go and hit the ball from the ball one, and that is just so sad because there is so much talent here. In the ball, I guess Ashwin should have been robbed long ago because you need someone who can take wickets. We had Arshdeep, but apart from him, I can't name one bowler who I would look at look up to for wickets. So that was very disappointing. I would say there's nothing more to add. I think very disappointing. India's balance is also very bad because they have to play Aksar. They don't have a batsman who bowls like Pakistan have Shadab, Nawaz, Wasim. They just make the team complete. The balance of Pakistan is amazing. I'll make a video some other time about Pakistan, but from India's perspective, I'm very disappointed. Not because we lost, as I said, it's okay, you can lose a game, it's not a big deal. My problem was India not addressing the issues that were so pressing and so visible throughout the tournament. Whether it were the openers or it was bowling, which didn't have any wicket taker. Yeah, but I think that is it. From moving forward, you have to make wholesale changes. Rohit has to retire, I believe. He has to retire. He has to go away. Rahul should be dropped, but that is not going to happen because he's a vice captain. I don't know how you become the vice captain with such performances. But yeah, I think that is all for my video. Bye. I don't know what more should I add.